I'm Alexis, and welcome back to Keeping Up with Kylie and Alexis. This is our first edition of Tar Heel Tweets, where we find some of the best Carolina tweets of the week. We are so glad it's basketball season here at UNC Chapel Hill, and both of our teams have played incredible so far. The Tar Heels men's team is 13-4, and the women's team is 15-3. On game day, Tar Heel fans come out and have a lot of noise to make in the stands, but they also have a lot to go with that on Twitter. Now, Kylie is going to tell you about some of the latest Tar Heel tweets.
Alexis, I took a look at some Tar Heel tweets, and this is what I found. Austin Toback tweets, "I gotta find a girl who looks at me like Air Pierre Tokido looks at the rim." That is a pretty cute look there. Bradford Cutler says, "Just traded $20 worth of insomnia cookies to get a ticket to the UNC game. And if that doesn't sum up college, I'm not sure what will." Bradford, as much as I love UNC basketball, and I love basketball, I am a die-hard fan, I don't think I would ever trade $20 worth of insomnia cookies. They're just too good. And lastly, Harm's Way tweets, "Would trust Marcus Page to babysit my kids, and I have never met him, and I don't even have kids." Me too. If I had kids, I would let Marcus Page babysit them. I mean, he seems like a pretty trustworthy guy. On another note, a former Tar Heel was all over Twitter last week for possibly the greatest flop in NBA history. Charlotte Hornets guard PJ Hairston has been fined $5,000 by the NBA for violating their anti-flopping rule. So let's take a look at possibly the greatest flop in NBA history. People had plenty to say about the flop. Streetlight Mind tweets that PJ Hairston flop was a work of art, Olympic figure skating worthy, should add a flop contest to NBA All-Star Weekend. That would be pretty fun to see, a flopping contest at NBA All-Star Weekend. I would love to go to something like that. G-Skip tweets that PJ Hairston flop tells you everything you need to know about a UNC education. Really? Come on, what is that supposed to mean? Fred Med says, PJ Hairston obviously passed Flop 101 at UNC. Again, UNC does not have Flop 101 classes. I mean, I hope they don't. If they did, I probably would have taken it already. I am quite the flopper. I used to play basketball when I was younger. It's kind of my skill.
Alexis, have you ever taken a Flop 101 class at UNC?
You know, Kylie, I have never taken that course before, but I would imagine if UNC offered a Flop 101 course, I'm pretty sure PJ Hairston would be pretty good at flopping. I mean, I don't think he would have gotten a $5,000 fee along with the technical foul to go along with it.
You're right, and that flop cost Hairston a lot of money, but some people think he should have been charged even more. I read something on Twitter that he should have been charged $20,000 and suspended from a couple of games.
Wow, I just know that is a lot of money for some flopping around.
It is.
But we want to know what you think about this. Do you think that PJ actually flopped, or do you think he tripped?
Let us know. That's it for today's Tar Heel Tweets. Have a good day and keep up with us.